Yeah, thanks. Look, green monster smoothies. You can see green smoothies all over the place on TV these days. Why are people excited about green smoothies? That's why we have Sue's Red. Sue, tell us about it. Beautiful kale here.
Green smoothies or green juices are an easy way to get some greens into your diet. And many people in Australia, including children, don't eat enough vegetables and in particular are not getting enough greens.
And many nutritionists and doctors are excited about this topic.
Absolutely, because it's easier to drink something, especially if it tastes good, than to try and munch through a lot of veggies if you're not used to that. So it's a good entry point for eating more vegetables.
In particular greens.
In particular greens. And the reason we love greens so much is not because of the chlorophyll that people often talk about. There are lots and lots of phytonutrients in greens. One of the ones that I think is incredibly important is a substance called lutein.
Lutein.
And lutein protects your eyes from macular degeneration. In other words, protects you from becoming blind.
So this is like a sunscreen for your eyes?
Absolutely, and it's not just good for your eyes, it's good for your brain. They're showing now that lutein actually prevents you from cognitive decline. So it keeps you sharp in the mind and it keeps you sharp when it comes to vision. So it's a really important thing to be including greens every day into your diet.
Now today you're going to be making your green monster smoothie. But the question I have, people are saying smoothies are better than juices or juices are better than... Tell us the difference.
So the difference really is very simple. As you know, when you make a juice, you squeeze the liquid from the juice and then you end up throwing out all that fibre. So yeah, you get some vitamins and you get the sugar, but you chuck out all the fibre.
Yeah,
now,
for me it's 3 or 4 apples, 1 glass and down the hatch it goes in 10 seconds.
That fibre is really important. You should not be throwing out the fibre. So if you are juicing, add the fibre back and then drink it. Or make a smoothie, because then you've got it all in the one bowl.
A complete package.
You have.
Well, show us about this green and this drink.
Well,
and how's
my
it gonna
green
work
monster smoothie, I start with some kale. Let's just grab that. This has been pre-washed.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
All you do is you take it by the stem and you strip it off.
Oh, you strip it off.
Now you can use this stem in stir fries. Don't chuck it out. But in terms of making the smoothie, that's all you do.
Well, you can see I won't be on one of those man shows. Okay, here we go, carry on.
And then we're adding a little bit of spinach as well, baby spinach.
Oh, it's baby spinach.
You can use it in salads or you can use it in smoothies to add more green colour.
Now I guess it's the next green that goes in. That's this.
Mint. Mint is so important because you see...
Show us how a lady would do it.
Well, just strip off the little leaves, and this has been pre-washed. But the reason I add mint to mine is to improve the flavour, because things like kale come from the brassica family we've spoken about before, and they can be quite bitter. So if you mask it with mint and or things like ginger, which I love to add, you get this amazing flavour and there's no bitterness.
I figured it's not for a lady to handle banana with her bare hands, so what does the banana do? It's not green.
Well, I'm going to add some banana too.
Oh, thank you.
Banana adds creaminess and texture. So you don't even know it's there, but it's really going to help with the thickness. And the other thing that I add that I think is really important is a tablespoon, these are teaspoons, I'm going to add a few, of freshly ground linseeds.
Beautiful, yum.
And the reason I add these, again, not just thickening power, but a really rich source of omega-3 and fibre.
Does the ice go on top?
The ice goes on top, and the sequence how you do this is really important. The ice must come last, and then we're going to add some almond milk today. So just a couple of cups, 2 cups. It depends on the capacity of your blender. And by the way, James, it's really important to use a high-powered blender, like a Vitamix or an Optimum, because the other blenders will never get it creamy, smooth and velvety. You'll see little bits, but with this, you will see how incredibly smooth it is and so drinkable. So get ready. Here we go. And we slowly increase the power. And you're going to hear the ice now being crunched.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let me get some glass. Oh, wow.
And now we're going on turbo.
That's fantastic, folks. That's amazing. That's great. Liquid gold. There we go, Amazing. Well, folks, there it goes. We've got our beautiful, delicious green smoothie. I just have to... right there.
Peel off.
Let me just hold this and you hold the glass.
Let's do some taste testing. And this is so yummy.
Okay, if you get a glass
adults
for you.
and kids will love this.
You know, my mouth's actually watering soon.
I should hope so.
Yes,
It's truly delicious.
Yes, yes. Cheers.
So here's to my green monster smoothie, and you can get this recipe free.
That's from the website.
From my website.
Ah, the green monster smoothie.
Have a go.
It's just lip-smacking delicious. It's beautiful. You'll love it. Thank you.
Enjoy.
That was just crazy.